Chapter 14, unconditional love frees you. How does unconditional love free you, and why is it important to be aware of the concepts?
So if we don't love unconditionally, we like have a poison inside of us that's just going to sit there and marinate and bubble up. And eventually you're just going to have this like hatred or disliking for others or things. And if you are wronged and you can't forgive that person, it's going to stay with you. So you have to have unconditional love for others. You might not like the event, but you could still like the person. You don't have to like the act that was, I guess, done wrong on you, but you can still love the person. And then you have to have unconditional love for yourself, because we're not perfect. We're going to fail. We're going to fall. We're going to stumble, and at the end of the day, we as humans tend to beat ourselves up. And it's about giving grace, and it's about loving yourself for who you are. And when we can understand the concept of loving yourself for who you are, and then loving others for who they are and where they are in their journey in life, man, you're just living this whole life of freedom. And there's no judgment. So the big thing there is there's a freedom of judgment. And when you free yourself of that, man, your world just expands. And you're like the example of love. And that's like a word that like some people in today's society, you don't want to hear, but you just are an example of love. And when you're an example of love, you're going to attract people.